Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Signature Series cards coming today here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM, including 100 overall Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 100 overall Yao Ming, and more. Now, this drop got a bit overshadowed by the fact that we got a Signature Festival out of nowhere today as well, but there are still some great cards in this drop. And it's definitely worth looking through to see if there is some budget beasts in here as well. Though I gotta be totally honest, on paper, the names we're seeing aren't that exciting to me. We'll see. With that being said, before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. So, starting off with the lower tier cards. Tijan Saloon, the 6th overall pick for the Hornets. I still never learned how to pronounce his name. That's honestly kind of his fault because he didn't do anything his rookie season in the NBA, although I hope he has a successful career. He did not have a great rookie year. 92 speed, 90 interior and perimeter, 87 3 ball, 85 standing and driving, 6'8" small forward. Has zone release on very quick. I've heard from one of my guys, Toddy, that his jumper's really good. He liked his card in early this year in like Play Now. It's like a gold, but I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, rush dribble style, Dame escape. If the jumper's really good, he's like a decent diamond, but not that big of a deal in my opinion as a diamond. Mario Chalmers, Ruby was incredible at this point in the year. I mean, he's got Hoff Limitless, Set Shot, Dimer, Lightning Launch, Challenger Glove, All Medicine, Pick Dodger. Key badges for sure out of his 8 badges. Awesome salary cap guard, if not a bit small. 6'2" with 6'5" wingspan, although he's got Lowry-based KCP upper on very quick now, which is amazing. Even better jumper, honestly. Jalen Green, dribble style, Kimba escape. He's small, but he's mighty. Let's just put it that way. Definitely a fun diamond card in Mario Chalmers, if not insane. Still gonna be a fun card. Marching Gortat, the legend himself, with the Gortat screen. 6'11" with a 7'3" wingspan, 88 speed, 92 interior, 92 block, 95 standing, and 90 driving dunk. Not very good perimeter, unfortunately. No steal at all. Only a 79 3 ball, but he does have a jumper on very quick. It's not a bad jump shot. Doesn't look like Rob Williams' base isn't bad. Jason Preston upper, I don't think is awesome, but this card's probably okay. He's probably not terrible. Probably not amazing either. Jaden Hardy, 6'3", 6'8" wingspan, PG, Mavs legend, 97 speed, 94 3 ball, only an 85 driving dunk. Defensively, he's not that good. He's got his release on very quick. Jalen Green, dribble style, Kimba escape. Decent movement, fun card to use, looks like, honestly. Doesn't look too bad offensively, but probably not a super incredible card overall, but definitely a fun one. Gordy Jang, 6'11" with a 7'3" wingspan, center power forward, 95 interior, 92 block, 85 standing and driving, 84 3 ball, only 85 speed, is a little bit on the lower end. Releases on very quick. He got off set shot, a couple defensive badges, but not quite as souped as you'd probably like to see for a budget center at this point. He's not bad though. He's just not amazing for a diamond. I don't know. Not bad, not incredible. Wendell Carter Jr., 6'10" with a 7'3" wingspan. Again, a little bit slow considering he's only 6'10" for power forward at 86 speed at this point, but 90 standing, 92 interior, great finisher, Hoff set shot, Hoff brick wall, paint patroller, post lockdown, rebound chaser, release on very quick. I don't love DG escape. I don't love Anthony Edwards behind the back. Honestly, he's a little slow for power forward. He's not that great, to be honest. The card doesn't jump out at me as like an incredible must-have budget option or something like that. Ty Lawson's a 5'11" point guard who has a 75 driving dunk. I'm good. Be totally honest with y'all. Sorry, Ty. Great player in real life, not good in my team. Rodney Stuckey, 6'5" at the point guard position with a 6'7" wingspan. This card's at least intriguing. 96 speed, 92 3 ball, 85 driving dunk. He does have off post stretcher though. Defensively looks okay, but not special at all. Kobe Wright, stuff very quick is good. D-book dribble style, Trey escape is good. Wish he had a better behind the back than Wiggins. 2K is really stingy with behind the backs this year. But Rodney Stuckey just doesn't look amazing. He looks okay, but he's not a good enough defender to really be worth putting on my court personally. Omri Caspi, 6'9" with 6'9" wingspan at shooting guard. He's got great size, an elite shooter. Again, though, not super strong defensively. That's a little annoying. I like the size at shooting guard. Shooting wise looks great. I mean, Isaac Base I think is pretty good. Franz Upper's fast, so should be good, although Franz Upper does get some load ups sometimes, so we'll see what that looks like. D-book dribble style, Trey escape again, not a good behind the back, but again, decent movement overall. Looks okay. Not insane, but looks okay. Good shooting, 6'9" dude. We'll see how the jumper is. 6'6" with a 6'6" wingspan for Joe Harris. Obviously an incredible shooter in his own right, but again, not the strongest defender, not the strongest slasher, not super fast for a shooting guard. Same SIGs, D-Book dribble style, tray escape. Joe Harris on very quick. I'm sure his jumper's nice. He's got Pro 2 fade, but to be honest, the lack of completeness besides shooting holds me back from him as well. Not really a very good drop in terms of pink diamond and below overall, to be totally honest with y'all. Mike Conley's a 6'1 PG, 85 driving dunk at least. He's just too small. Jumper's nice. Garland dribble style PG escape isn't bad, but he's just too small at this point in the year. To be totally honest, y'all, not a card I'd probably recommend running, be honest. This MJ is just a slightly worse version of his Dark Matter, which in my opinion was already not a very good card. I would stay away from him as well. The reason that I say that is because the release is not changed on the card. If he had a changed release, he'd be very good. Without the changed release, the jump shot is going to kill what is otherwise on paper an awesome stat and badge wise card. If you want to use MJ, go for it, but this card as a whole is not actually all that great of a card. Malcolm Brogdon, 6'5 with a 6'10 wingspan, 92 speed, 96 three ball. Not a great slasher nor a great defender though, again, which does hold him back. Jumper on very quick should be decent. Jalen Green dribble style, Kemba escape, Pro 2 fade. Looks decent, but again, not special at all to me. Hassan Whiteside, 7 foot with a 7'7 wingspan at center. This is the most interesting card to me out of the drop from Opals and below, at least when I was initially looking at it. Great finisher, great defender, 87 speed, 82 three ball. What's the jump shot? His own release on very quick. I have no idea if Hassan Whiteside's jumper is good or not. If it is, he's pretty solid. If not, he's not good. It's all going to depend on the jump shot. Not a bad looking card in terms of stats and badges though. Looks like he's got the interior ability in both ends of the court. If the jumper's nice, he's got a high enough three ball. He's got half set shot specialist. He also has a dynamic duo with Mario Chalmers if you actually wanted to use him. I guess you could do that. He doesn't look terrible. Does Mario Chalmers duo take him to Dark Matter? Mario Chalmers duo does take him to Dark Matter. It looks like, okay, that's an interesting dynamic duo. I'll say that. It's kind of a fun one right there. Karan Butler should be a good card. 6'7 with 6'11 wingspan, 92 speed, 94 three ball, 90 driving dunk. Defensively got a bunch of good hoffs, but I wish he had on ball menace and pick dodger, which he does not have, and the stats don't jump off the page at you. Really nice jumper though. Kevin Knox based Delano band upper. It is a very smooth jumper. I liked it a lot on his pink diamond. Rush dribble style, Kobe escape a little behind the back. Again, SIGs wise is just kind of like meh, not amazing, not great. I don't know. This drop, honestly, Opal and below is kind of disappointing compared to what we've been seeing. This drop doesn't jump out the page. I mean, there's not one of those guys who's like, oh yeah, I love that card. That's an amazing budget card. Whiteside should be good though, and we'll see how good he really is. Zach LaVine, 6'5 with a 6'8 wingspan, 96 speed. Did they change SIGs on LaVine is going to be the question. His stats and badges are awesome. Does not have half on ball menace or immovable or something like that, but you can always find those added probably. Stats and badges are great though. They didn't change his SIGs. He still has his own fade. He still has LaVine escape, LaVine behind the back. Are we serious? Be totally honest with you, LaVine's not worth the price. This is a very underwhelming pack drop. Stephon Castle, 6'7 with a 6'9 wingspan. He should be really good even without changed animations because he's an elite defender with very good size. 96 speed, 94 3, 90 driving dunk. His own release on very quick. De'Aaron dribble style, Kemba escape. They changed his SIGs more than they changed LaVine's. What? He got Pro 2 fade too. I mean, De'Aaron dribble style is not a dribble style I love, but in terms of size, defense, Pro 2 fade as well, he's actually good. This is a really good card. He's better than LaVine, legitimately. Stephon Castle is better than Zach LaVine is in my team, and I don't even think it's really that much up for grabs. Pau Gasol has got a dynamic duo with Mark. I think it makes them both even a little bit better as Dark Matters, but the problem with Pau is that his jump shot is not changed and his jump shot is not good. We'll hold back this card big time. Otherwise, he looks really nice on paper, stat and badge wise, but unfortunately, I think the jump shot is going to kill this card. Probably a card I personally would recommend not running. George Gervin, 6'7 with 6'10 wingspan. Does he have movement? He's got Garland behind the back is nice. Tatum escape is not. D-Book dribble style is good, but ugly escape is not ideal. Does look like a really well-rounded card though. All the key badges. Jumper should be pretty good. Is it the same jumper that, yeah, it's the same jumper he had, which I honestly didn't mind. Needs a better escape, honestly. Outside of that, he looks pretty good. Usable at shooting guard for sure. Not best to the best, probably, but not horrible either. I mean, shooting guard position is kind of weak too. I think this Gervin card is actually one of the better shooting guards in my team. Andre Kirilenko, 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan, 95 speed, 94 three ball, 90 driving dunk. Defensively, he is absolutely amazing. Does he have SIGs or Oh, they changed his jumper. Matt Ryan base, Cody Martin upper on very quick. That could be awesome. Jalen Green dribble style, Trey escape. Yeah, AK should be an absolute stud. Very, 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 very good looking card in my team. I'm excited about this this AK card. I think he'll be really, really nice. And then you got obviously the 200 overalls. We'll leave Yao for last. SGA. The question with SGA is basically, is he better than MJ? Animations and stats and badge. Well, the stats and badges are all perfect, of course, as you would expect. He's got every single key badge. He's souped. Releases on very quick. They change his fade to Pro 2, that's a W. Darius Garland dribble style, Francis size up, Kemba escape. Oh, he's cracked. He doesn't have behind the back, but he's got everything else. This card might be better than MJ. He's definitely not far off. Jumper might not be quite as good. Shea's a dog though. At very minimum, he's a top 2-point guard in the game. He might be the best. He looks amazing. And then Yao Ming, 7'6" with a 7'9" wingspan. Of course, the most broken man in my team. 99 stats basically across the board, a 100 overall 7'6" guy with the jumper on very quick, rush dribble style. Rest of the SIGs, I mean, Kobe escape, LeBron behind the back aren't insane, but he is insane. Normal fade as well. He is going to be an absolute freaking glitch. Yao Ming, the best center in the game, and it is not a debate at all. Kind of a crazy top tier drop with maybe the best point guard and the best center for sure in the game. AK's a dog. Gervin looks really solid. Castle looks really good. Pow is not great. Levine's good, not great. Whiteside looks interesting. The rest of the budget cards honestly are a bit underwhelming, to be totally honest with y'all. I mean, it's an interesting drop. It's not a very budget drop, which I don't love, but I think the festival will help supplement or supplement the lack of budget cards in this drop. But there's a lot of top tier stuff dropping today. It's going to be expensive, and that I am not a big fan of. It's gonna 2K knows what they're doing, man. They're making money. I'll give them that. They are making money. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. 2K is making money from this. So you don't have to like it, and I don't love it, but it works. And can you blame them for doing it if it works? I don't know. People are going to spend their money. So can you blame 2K? I don't know if I really personally can. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.